Good afternoon, Lukey3262 here from theshavingcadre.com. Doing an afternoon shave. I've got a vacation day today. Been busy working around the house. My son's tortoise, I needed to build an outdoor enclosure for her, so I did that. Still finishing it up. Also was getting ready to do some smoking, so working with some meat. And then I had to cut the grass, and it's like 90, I think it's like 90, 94 today, something like that. It was hot. So today I want to get some menthol in my life. So the shave today, at least it smells like menthol. We're going to be using one of the TDS shaving soaps that I received in that huge box that I did the unboxing for yesterday. This is the activated birch charcoal soap. So it has a really nice, it's got a great menthol, smoky, well, maybe not smoky, but ashy scent. So, it's light and it's nice. Mostly menthol is what I can tell. So I think it's going to be great for the shave today. Kind of interesting to see the soap black. You don't see too many soaps that are black. Also going to be using the menthol alcohol aftershave from TDS as well. Going to be using some Nivea cooling aftershave balm. The hardware for today, I'm going to be using a Fromm Red Head. It's a 5/8 full hollow, which I restored several years ago. And then for my brush, we'll be using the Shaving Cadre anniversary, well, not anniversary brush, but the group buy brush from Saponificio Varesino. I'm sure I'm saying that right or incorrect. Somebody's going to tell me. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go with like a 45-second load. That's probably too much, but that ought to do the trick. Now, I am planning on doing samples off of these shaving soaps. I have multiples of several of them, including this one. So if you are a member of the Shaving Cadre and you've had, let's say, 20 posts, and you find my thread where I'm offering samples, by all means, reach out. I'd be happy to let you try this soap. I'm planning on making, for each of these soaps, I was thinking about doing maybe 5 samples, maybe 6, maybe a few more. I'm not certain how many I'm going to do off of each tub, but I think I can do at a minimum 6 6-ounce, or not 6 ounce, 6 10-ounce tubs of sample. So I'm going to get started with that later this week. Whenever the sample jars show up, I ordered a bunch of them earlier. I also forgot to mention, I'm going to try out the pre-shave conditioner that they sent me as well. The TDS pre-shave conditioner, which smells really nice. Comes in a nice little foil pack here. Just going to tear it down, and I'll just apply it over the top. Of course, this is the first time I've used it, so I don't know if this is the way it's supposed to be used, but I guess we'll find out. It's an experiment. Some soft stuff. Of course, I don't read Russian, so I don't know if I need to leave it on or if I need to wash it off, but I guess we'll find out. So, should have asked Irina to take a look at it for me. Don't want to go too crazy on the stuff. Real pleasant scent. It's not really a soap. It's a conditioner. I'll have to ask Irina to tell me what the ingredients are. It feels really nice. I bet this would be wonderful to put on your face when you're finishing your shower. Let it sit on for a good 10 minutes. But it comes off well. It's not greasy. And I'm not certain if I'm supposed to leave it on for the shave or wash it off. I'd much rather wipe it off. I'm sure it should have probably stayed on my face for a little bit. You know what? I'm going to try it next time. I'll figure out exactly how to use it. But I'd much rather get a solid understanding of how the soap's working without that mixed into it. So, really pleasant scent to it. All right, so there we go. That's a 45-second load on that. Kind of dark. Let's see how it goes. Get my razor wiper all set up. And just like the TDS I've used, it works up quick, and it's going to be a thick soap. Really nice menthol scent. I'm not getting much menthol tingle yet. It looks like I'm starting to get it a little bit maybe around my lips. But nice, cool scent. There it is. It's really starting to kick in now. That's nice. I like it. Like I said, I mean, I guess I really need to get the scent notes from TDS, but it's just a nice menthol with a little bit ash mixed in. Now, yesterday was a pretty fun day. I had the day off. I was planning on going down to Steelville, Missouri to pick up, my wife and I had a pig processed for us. So we were going to, I had to go to the butcher to pick up the processed pig. Whole lot cheaper that way. And we just like the way it's processed. And we know what's fed to the pig. We know everything that's going on with it. But so anyway, I ran down there in the morning to pick that up. And stopped at a couple of antique shops on the way. You know me. I'm always looking for an antique straight razor. Anyway, well, didn't find anything, but got home. And then pretty much right after I got home, it was about an hour and a half, 2 hours away, I went to Illinois. Drove across the river to Highland, Illinois to meet with a lady whose, I believe it's her husband passed away, her grandfather, the girl that that I first met about these razors, her grandfather passed away. The woman that I spoke to was her husband. And he had a sizable straight razor collection. They'd listed on Facebook Marketplace for really, I mean, you know, no price, but people were offering low on it. And I just really wanted to see what she had, and I offered to help her with a little bit of pricing so she'd know what she should be getting for her razors. So anytime I can get my hands on, you know, 200, 300 razors and just dig through them and have fun with that, it's a good time. So turn on the other light over here. But anywho, we sorted through some razors. She had some pretty valuable ones, a few really nice ones. She had a 7-day set, and unfortunately it was missing a razor and had one broken one, but still, very nice set. and had a great time visiting with him. We have boxes upon boxes of razors by price point and by maker, and tried to give her some direction on where she could move them. And anyway, overall it was just a fantastic day. I ended up getting a couple razors too. I got a George Butler set, 2 razor set, and a couple Swedish razors, Nystrom, which I'd never had another Nystrom razor, but pretty cool. Had a great time. She was happy, I was happy, and I came home and my wife was happy because I was out of the house, so it was good. Soap is shaving really well. The menthol effect of this charcoal takes a minute, but it has me, my face isn't frozen by any means, but you can really feel it by now. All corners of my face are nice and mentholated, and very pleasant scent is about it. It's really nice. So, and I've shaved with the menthol before on the video, and I mean it's a really nice soap. But honestly, I think I like this a little better. I'll have to shave with it again in separate days. So we can see how I like it. I could be wrong, but I feel like this activated charcoal one has a little bit stronger menthol. Yep, and of course I nicked myself good. Good stuff. Looks like I just gave myself a weeper tree chop something. So that concludes pass 1. Very nice lather from the TDS. I'm really happy with it. I was hoping that nothing had changed in their lineup as far as their the quality of their soap since I tried them the first time, and obviously it hasn't. In fact, I think it might be that lather is a little bit more thick and yogurty than the first couple of soaps I've had from TDS. I did forget to mention, I have tried the, boy, that razor is sharp, man. I give myself a bunch of weepers. I had tried the sandalwood, but I ended up giving it to a buddy of mine because I thought he'd like it. And I had too many soaps at the moment, so not that I don't have too many soaps now, but anyway, I'm sure he's enjoying it too. Wow, I mean, I seriously think this has more menthol to it than the menthol does. It's something. Now this razor was just keened up on the black arc, so of course it's very sharp. I'd like to do a little shout out to my partners in crime, the other guys on the cadre that are producing videos. Handlebarber Dave, Long Haul Tanker, Rich Shaves, Fenster, Scuttle Soap, I mean, Spider Shaves, kind of the list goes on. Please check out their channels. They're awesome dudes. We're all over at theshavingcadre.com. Please join us. Always fun to have your input. Boy, talk about sharp. I mean, this one, I can't even feel it. Giving myself little nicks. Or weepers, rather. Gosh, I bet you this thing could have used maybe just a 30-second load, maybe less. I've got soap for days in this brush. This is great. Skin's feeling very soft, conditioned. It's nice. I see why this one's a bestseller. I mean, with it, I'm digging the menthol. The scent's great. It's got like just a slightly gray color to the soap too, or to the lather. Now the alcohol splashes, I tested out a little bit of it. I guess it would have been yesterday. Yeah, I tested it out a little bit. And she's a little boozy. The splash is a very alcohol forward, boozy splash, but I gotta tell you, it dries down super quick. So you splash it on, you get a little bit of menthol, or not menthol, a little bit of alcohol hit, and then pretty much after that, it's gone, and you're left with the fragrance. Cool. Weber Cities, boys. Say I probably could have done about 10 minutes less on the black arc. I don't know. I was sitting there listening to a podcast, and I just back and forth on my black Arkansas, and she's a bit keen. I might calm it down a little bit on my Escher, run it over it a couple times, and it'll calm down quite a bit. All right, that does it. Good post-shave slickness for me. Really, I think the soap pretty well leaves my skin pretty conditioned and comfortable. So for me, I mean, the best soap I've had so far from TDS is still the evergreen juniper. This one's close second. Fantastic menthol hit that I like, and I like the fragrance. So we're just gonna keep testing. Do some post shave. Yep, tomorrow, working on the garden. Try and get some tomato plants planted, maybe some peppers. I've got some wild Missouri plants I want to put in our flower garden. Finish up the tortoise enclosure, and probably sit and watch some sumo. Speaking of sumo, oh my gosh, day 3 of the Grand Sumo Tournament. I've only watched the upper division so far. Haven't made it to Juryo, but just a fantastic day. I mean, just hard fighting guys. I think some of those guys, it just takes them a while to get their engine going before they really get to fighting. But I mean, it's incredible what those guys can do. I mean, if you've never watched sumo, just check it out. You watch one entire tournament, you'll probably be hooked. I know for me, I was just but after I got a little into it, it's fun. All right, so here's the TDS menthol alcohol aftershave. I'm probably gonna get lit up because I got some weepers. So let's see what happens. I'm gonna go liberal, and I shook it beforehand. Little tingle on the neck and on the upper lip, but that alcohol, that intense alcohol, is only there for a second. I mean, it's maybe 5 seconds or so. I mean, it's gone. And now it's drying down to just a really nice, clean menthol scent. And it's cooling me down. Very conditioning, so I like it. It's cool. Love the bottles, the brown apothecary style bottles. And then I'm gonna go ahead and finish off with some Nivea cooling post-shave. Yeah, I like that. It's not overly mentholated. I mean, it's there. You can feel the tingle, but it's not real strong. You definitely can feel the menthol in the charcoal soap, though. All right, guys. Well, thanks again for checking me out in this shave. I'll continue to try out the TDS shaving soaps and aftershaves. Like I said, I'll try to get some together to do a piff, and folks can try out the different shaving soaps that I have from them, and hopefully in the next week or so I can start doing that. But anyway, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Check out my friends like I mentioned earlier, and I guess I'll shave with you later.